National Association of Nigerian Students, NANS, has threatened to frustrate all political gatherings by the two major parties and activities leading to the selection of candidates if the ongoing strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities is not called off. The association condemned politicians for showing no concern for the plight of students, but being busy pursuing their, quote, selfish and inordinate ambitions. Joining us to discuss further, Arise Business Analyst Chika Mbonu. Chika, good morning. Happy May Day to you. You're welcome.
Nothing to be happy about.
I know, exactly. Please, if you would like to expand on so many issues we're facing this morning.
I mean, these are very tough times for the Nigerian worker. And where do we start? He is buffeted by different problems in the country, starting from inflation. The first thing is that you know that the Naira does not go too far again.
Right.
Anybody who's running a home now knows that the 100 Naira that he had 1 year ago, maybe less than 2/3 of that now.
Yeah.
And with these workers on a fixed income, you can imagine inflation spiraling out of control, especially food inflation. And then it means that their Naira will buy less.
Right.
Now, this is even assuming that the salaries are paid on time and the pensioners are paid on time.
Yep.
And paid what they are due.
Yeah.
I was going through your rundown. You've seen the litany of the problems that Nigerian workers face. First of all, let's start from the minimum wage of 30,000 Naira.
Yeah.
The first thing I want to put out there for you is that not many states, as we're talking about this Celebrity May Day, many states have still not implemented the 30,000 minimum wage for workers.
Yeah.
Even some states, if they have implemented it, the consequential adjustments, basically arising from that minimum wage, which means adjusting the other levels, have not been done. The areas of payment arising from that adjustment have not been done. In some states, you have the workers, as you read also, it's not only that Kogi state. A lot of some states are paying the workers graduated salaries, and pay as you get.
Yeah.
And so it's a very difficult time for our country.
Yeah.
One would have expected that the things done by Kenya would have been what should have been done, which is basically increasing the salary of workers in line with the inflationary environment. You read there that Edo State has taken the lead in that.
Obaseki, yes.
Yeah, and we're hoping that other states will do that. But a state that has not even paid the 30,000 minimum wage, are you expecting them to increase the minimum wage to 40,000 Naira?
Yeah.
And be that it may, one level, which I thought about yesterday, that is so painful, has to do with how we treat our senior citizens.
Right.
Our senior citizens. A lot of senior citizens, especially in the states who work for the states, several of the states, their pensions, contribution pension scheme, a lot of them were collected, deducted, but they were not, entered into a pension program.
Yeah.
And so people have now retired, and they don't have any money to live on.
Right.
And you see them carrying placards every day. Some people dying in the process. And the overhang for me is this. I talk about this every time here.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Is the fact that a lot of the states have actually become consumption centers, mere expenditure centers.
Right.
Go to Abuja, collect the FAC allocation, and then squander it. There's no other contribution, no revenue creation or wealth creation in those states. You can see it from the report that we have dealt with several times in this program that had to do with the percentage contribution of IG internally generated revenue in the states compared to the total revenue in the state. You find in some states, the IGR for the states is about a mere measly 5%, 10%.
Yes.
Indeed, more than 70% of the 80% of the states, the IGR is less than 20%. So all of them depend on FAC FAC allocation.
Yes.
So, mention the states: Kano, Kogi, Niger, Gombe, Ondo, and so on and so forth. Abia, all of them are owing salaries.
Yeah.
And my problem now is this. Again, what I talk about in this program. If you're pushing Nigerian workers to make sacrifices, to forgo the salaries, the sacrifice should start from the top. But we'll still see the high level of profligacy, an obscene display of wealth by a lot of the governors.
Yes.
Now, take ASU and throw on board. You will notice again that 2023 is going to be a very interesting year.
Very.
Or not even 2023, it's immediately starting because the primaries of the parties, are about to start. And some of the people who have not, governors who have not paid worker salaries, have paid 100 million naira for
40
million naira for nomination fee.
Right.
Some ministers who are superintending, ASU, or other associations where there's strike, have paid 100 million naira, 40 million naira for presidential nomination. This is a very interesting country. So you're going to ask, I hope that we'll have the opportunity to say, what are your antecedents? This is not the time, as I keep saying, that for any minister or governor to dodge the question. We're going to put them on the spot. Show us your track record. What have you done with the one I've given to you? And where is your how? And so that we know what we're entering into. It's not, this 2023 won't be the same game again. We have proxy, campaign by proxy or stuff like that. And we must have robust debates. We must hold people accountable. We must show your track records. Because the Nigerian worker has been bastardized, as you read through the rundown, and made miserable. The Nigerian senior citizens have been made miserable. And a lot of them are questioning why they sacrifice for the nation. Because their pensions and gratuities are not being paid. All by these governors.
Arise Business Analyst Chika Mbonu. Chika, thank you for joining us on Media. It's a very pertinent issue. Appreciate your time.